How's it going, Aries? This is Lauren from Etheric Tide, back with your monthly Tarotscope for September 2020. And this is to see some of the energies that are coming up for you in the coming month. And, you know, my readings are generally pretty timeless, so whenever you do happen to come across this, that's when you're meant to hear it. And of course, this applies to sun, moon, and rising signs. I find that my moon applies more to me. Okay, so let's see what you've got coming up. Alright, I've already got like the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, this is all around like our home, our stability, our love, our family, our friendships, and I feel like for you, it's all going to be like upside down. It feels as though this is like, I've heard some people say like this is running away with the circus, as in for Aries, everything that screams stability is going to make you run for the hills. So this could be marriage or commitment or even like moving in with someone, giving keys to someone. It's just going to be like anything that indicates being locked in and trapped into something is just going to scare the pants off of you. So I'm going to take this one as well. So this one's another 10 of Swords. So this is a pattern of yours, Aries. Now, I kind of wanna call you on something. I feel like you externalize a lot. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. This is all about your growth. A lot of us do this. I think that perhaps you might be externalizing and projecting other people doing the things to you when you're the one that's doing that thing. So if you were accusing, let's say it's a relationship, if you're accusing the other person for not wanting to commit and not being consistent, where are you not okay with committing and not being consistent, you know? Generally, we can only recognize something within another person that's active within us or that we recognize. And generally, we're the ones that are attracting it to us. So I know it's hard to think that when things are happening to us, it's happening because of us. It's a very strange concept to get your head around. However, if you do, you'll realize that if it's happening because of you, you have control over it. And I know that Aries really likes to a certain extent, have control of their situation, and this is a way so you can. So you're not giving your power away to other people, and they're not making you feel any certain way. Nobody can make you feel anything, Aries. You're the one that's reacting to your situation based on your experience and creating those feelings within you. And if you feel like some people are behaving certain ways, instead of like trying to control it, you could reflect that back to yourself, and when you clear that vibration from your body, you're not going to notice it as much, and people aren't going to show you that particular essence. And they're giving me like a bit of burps here as well, so it's coming up again and again and again. Is this the third time round? Is this the third time that this has happened to you? Kind of feel like this is relationship related. So I think for you guys, it's kind of like, why has this happened again? Why have I gotten in the same situation again with the same type of person, and we keep going around and around, and when is it going to end? It's almost like you're kind of over it and you're getting frustrated, and you're like, why do all of my lovers, partners do the same thing to me? And honestly, you're the common denominator. And I don't mean to. So I mean, like, Okay, so we got ourselves the King of Pentacles. Could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But generally, if you're attracted to listen to this video, it could be, this is how you can recognize that it's to your situation. The King of Pentacles is actually pretty stable. He's the guy that you would settle down with. He's the guy that is going to support you, and gender doesn't matter in this. This could be a woman. They're very clear on their boundaries, and they're very clear, like, they're the ones that would give you the Ten of Pentacles, you know? They give you that stability that you think it is that you're after. And sometimes we match with somebody, as in we go against what we think we want, and we're like, okay, I just want a stable guy or girl. I just want someone who just wants to settle down, and I'd really love for them to just be clear on what it is they want, and they want to get married, and you want all of that stability, commitment, and progression, which is, that is the King of Pentacles. That's who he is. He's the man of progression and commitment. However, sometimes we get that, and because we are not that ourselves, we actually aren't attracted to it. So you may have somebody that comes into your experience that you, like, actually is what you say you're asking for, but because you're still resonating at reversed Ten of Pentacles, you can't appreciate it. You know what? You find them boring. Generally when we have, like, different attachment traumas and we've grown up in a very chaotic childhood, particularly if our parents had a very chaotic relationship with one another where they fought, and it was passionate, but it was toxic, and they were also projected that onto us as well. So we kind of associate chaos with love, and it feeds the part of ourselves that gets to the part of the brain that feels like reward. So it's kind of like being on a drug, yeah? So when we come up against somebody who is, I guess, healthy, it feels boring. We can't attach to it, you know? So basically what this means is we have to have a look at ways in which we can transform our ideas around the Ten of Pentacles. Like, can we get more aligned with what it is that we want to invite into our environment that is healthy and stable? And that may look different to everyone. It doesn't necessarily mean settling down, getting a house, getting married, having children. It might not necessarily be that. I'm talking more about, is it harmonious? Is it balanced? Is it loving? Is it joyful? Is it still something that you can depend upon without having to bring in any of those pressures from what people expect commitment to look like? And maybe part of that is what's making you so adverse to it. So if you can get clear on what aspects of commitment you're avoiding and why you're avoiding them, why is commitment so scary for you, and why do you find chaos so alluring, we can start to unpack some of the reasons why we're attracted to, or what thoughts or feelings lead to attracting somebody that is chaotic back into our lives over and over again. So, to sum up, you got to close out that cycle, and it's not one and you're done. It's something that you're going to have to be ongoing and slowly work on, and then it's going to come up again and again with the people that you meet, but it'll be a little bit easier each time. So, what an interesting September you guys are going to have. It's going to be full of swords. Getting stabbed in the back. No, you won't. It's fine. So that's it for September for you guys. I do wish you the best of luck. If you would like any personal readings, details are down below. Go to etherictide.com. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos. And you can head over to my Facebook page, Etheric Tide with Lauren, Psychic Medium. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you next month.